So there's a decent flow. There's a rock here, and then it comes right on through here, and there's a nice flow right on underneath this tree. Question is, can I get over there and drift my flies down in there? Let's try. See what I can do. Pricker bushes. Oh, Christ. All right, well, the water is freezing. I'm going to turn on my heated socks here on an app. All right, so they're both off. I'm going to turn them on. All right, they're both on. I'm going to put them up to 122 degrees, and I'm going to put them on for about 50 minutes. Should keep my feet nice and toasty. Well, since I'm here, I'm going to drift my Euro through here, see what I can get away with. Might want to keep this up here so I don't get it wet and freeze. But I am just going to cast this down across, and I'm going to let this go down here, because if I'm a trout, maybe I'm underneath this shelf here, maybe I'm underneath this shelf, but it's close enough that if they are right underneath that ice shelf, they'll at least be able to see it and come shooting out. So I'm just going to work in here for a little bit until I can get myself where I need to be. Just kind of play all in through here, work this ice shelf, cast it on over there, get it further down. Just bringing it right up underneath this ice shelf. I'm going to start making my way down. So I'm just going to grab this so I have it. I think getting on the other side is a little bit easier to cast in there. Just work this ice shelf here. Just letting it sink. I'm just bringing my fly right up this ice shelf. Bring it back in the middle. I'm going to work this ice shelf on this side now. There we go. Just let that sink, and then I'll kind of pop it right up against this shelf here. Slowly work my way down. You can sort of see this running water right here that's not frozen. Slowly making my way down because I want to fish this ice shelf on this side here. So I'm way down in there. I'm probably even with the base of that big tree. And I'm just getting my fly in position to be up close to this ice shelf. And then I'm just going to pop it ever so slightly. Bring it up a little bit and let it go right back down underneath that shelf. It's a little bit deeper in here. I'm just going to work all through in here. Just kind of let my fly dangle, and I'm moving it back and forth close to this ice shelf now. Bring some slack in because I don't want my slack to hit that water. If it hits the water, then it freezes. Try to work this shelf over here. Just letting it go drift down a little bit, and as it's drifting downstream I'm letting more line out, and I'm occasionally popping it. Just working my way across. I started over here, drifting it over, and then just working this ice shelf here. And I can just start that all over again. Get it way down in there. I'm bringing my hand in with my line because I'm letting it out a little bit, letting it drift downstream. And as I let it drift downstream, it's sinking deeper. If I were to hold it still with the flow, the weight of the water flowing, my fly would rise through the water column. All right, got one. Needed to just bring it back down in there. There we go. Nice fish. I'm just going to lay this down in here for a split second. It's a gorgeous trout. Got it on that polar jig. Alright, let's release this guy. I'm not going to touch it, but gorgeous fish. Well, might take a picture of it. All right, so fishing here right next to this ice shelf. Got myself a nice little rainbow. Let's release it.